Hi guys, it's Serafon here from smartyincubator.com and welcome to another live trading session. This time we have a live trading session. You're going to see it exactly after this video. In this video, I'm going to show you the trade that I took right after I stopped recording, because if you watch the next video, I'm going to say that I keep you posted for whatever trade that I take. And it was a really fast one. It was a really quick one because today's Friday. We had a really important news, so I didn't want to take a big trade. So I traded very small and kind of opposite the trend. So I'm going to show you how I do it. So what I did exactly was this is 7:45 and yeah, this is 6 in the morning in my time, which is 8:10, and literally 1.5 hours later, New York Stock Market Exchange opens, and we had a really important news 20 minutes after this. So but I noticed a very high probability order block exactly right here, and then as you can see, we had a huge candle towards upside, and then the next candle left a gap in between. So it means that between these two areas, like between this candle and this candle, there's a gap. So when there's a gap, it means we have a high probability order block. So I was waiting for a price to tap into this level and wait for buy confirmation, then I can take my buy position, but it never happened. So it actually went up. We had another bullish engulfing candle, and it was like, so it's probably forming an M pattern. See, this is gonna be an M pattern. It's a really good one, although we have a uptrend, kind of uptrend. So if you want to zoom it out, you see that we still have a long-term bearish market, but it's trying to create higher highs and higher lows. So what I did was waiting for this candle to close below the previous candle, which is this one, and this is exactly what happened. And I said, okay, this is a really good opportunity. I know it's going to opposite the trend. I know it's going to tap into this level. Then I could be waiting for my buy opportunity, but I didn't take that buy because I had to wait longer and I had to do something, so I couldn't wait. I said, okay, Friday, go chill, take your trade and get out of the market. It was 10% on my flip account, so it wasn't a small account. It was a small amount, but percentage wise it wasn't. So I took my trade exactly right here. I wanted to take it here, but I took it here. I put my stop loss very tight, and I got out of the trade somewhere around here. And it was a 1-to-1 trade because I think I entered it, yeah, somewhere around here. What happened was this. So it literally tapped into my TP, and then we had a huge rejection towards upside. So this trade was already taken and it was a profitable trade, and then after that, as you can see, it actually dropped further. So I could hold my trade all the way to here, but I didn't want to take a risk because I saw this rejection towards upside, and then the trend was trying to create a uptrend, a bullish trend, and we have a high probability order block here. So I closed my trade here, and this is exactly what happened after that. So it didn't break outside of the order block, so it means that it's still valid, and after seeing this candle, you should be pretty confident about the trade that you're taking. So, and this is what happened. So after this trade, if you take it here and you close it here, it's 13 pips, which is absolutely mind-blowing. And after that, after 13 pips, it literally dropped, broke into this, broke outside of the order block, and now I don't know what happened after that. So it's trying to create consolidation, and after consolidation it dropped again and went up. So it went crazy after that. It wasn't really because we had this what do you call it, liquidity grab in this area. See this candle here? We have a shadow that got closed below this shadow right here, so we have a liquidity grab, and then after that the market literally went up crazy. So after grabbing all the liquidity around this area, because it was creating lower lows and lower highs, and this is what I noticed. What I noticed that we are creating M pattern. So that's why I took my trade from here all the way to here. And after that consolidation, another liquidity grab here, and then after liquidity grab, we have huge bullish trend, which you can see from here to all the way here, 34 pips. Perfect opportunity, guys. This is New York session. It's not even London session. As you can see, there are so many opportunities. You just need to be a little bit smart to see what the market is trying to do. So when we have a bullish trend that have a strong break of a structure, and now the market is trying to create lower lows and lower highs, what does it mean? Like, why is it happening? Because of this liquidity over here, because you need to identify every single zone that has potential liquidity like this. You need to identify, you need to draw your line here, and you just wait for the price, so price can tap into this level, and then you can take your buy position after each liquidity grab. And this is exactly what happened. Even if you wanted to trade from here all the way to here, it's still 20 pips. pips. Like, what's better than that? You just need to see what the price is trying to do, and that's why I took a sell position from here to here. And I could have waited longer, but as I said, I couldn't. Otherwise I would have definitely taken this trade. So that's it, guys. But before you go, let me show you some results which is going to blow your mind. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to show you the results of Goldie Incubator, and the account is activated, and these are the results. 25th, we took one trade, so we actually took 25th, sorry, 25th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 trades during London session, and you can literally see how many trades it took around this area, which is London session. It's crazy, and every single one of them except 2 of them closed in profit, and we are up $1,757, and in total we are over almost 21%. So you can check the results yourself. I'm going to leave a link below in the description. Go check out my FX book results, so you can literally see everything yourself. 22% in almost a month. So from January 21st all the way to February 25th, more than a month, we are over almost 22%, which is absolutely crazy and mind-blowing. So if you would like to see similar results, guys, and you want to trade completely hands-free, go check out smartyincubator.com, grab your license, and then send us an email, so we'll manually activate your account. So you need to send us your account email, so your account number, sorry, and then we'll do everything for you. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to watch the live trading session. Hey, what's up with you guys? This is Erfan here with smartyincubator.com, and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to start our day with Forex Factory to see if we have any important news for today. As you can see, today is Friday, and we have a very important news at 8:30, which is exactly in 15 minutes, and it's a very important news, which is core PC price index. So it's very unlikely that I trade today. I probably just analyze the market for you, because all I trade is involved with USD pair, GBPUSD, Eurusd, Gold, NAS100. All of them involved with USD, and we have a very important news exactly in 15 minutes. So for example, if I start with EURUSD, you'll see that we had let me show you this a very bullish candle that literally happened after this huge drop. So the market is probably trying to create higher highs and higher lows, but it's pretty unpredictable right now, especially in 1 hour. You see that it actually closed above this high. So I'm going to be bullish on EURUSD. And in a 15-minute time frame, we have a high probability order block from here to here. And also we have this consolidation here that showed that we are going towards upside. So I was watching this last night during London session, but I actually went to sleep when the price was here, because I just wanted to see when the correction happens. But as you can see, we have so much consolidation here, and then boom, towards upside. And then if I want to use my Fibonacci, it's exactly from here to here, which is so 50%. Golden zone is not respected for sure, but we have a high probability order block here, so that's the reason for that. For 50-minute time frame, you'll see that we have this exactly from here to here. So that's a high probability order block. I'm going to put my alarm here. I just want to watch the market to see how it reacts. But yep, we had this support here, which is now kind of broken into this one right here. So I'm not really going to count on this one because we have a high probability order block here, so I'm just going to leave it. And let me show you from here to here. Yeah, this is exactly on the 70% level. High probability order block is exactly on 70% level. Sometimes it doesn't respect only 50%, 60% level, so this is what it does. So now the only thing I do is just putting my alarm here as well, because I just want to see how it's going to react. But I don't think that it actually breaks above this. It's going to kind of tap into this level and then see what happens. Okay, so this is for EURUSD. I'm going to be kind of biased towards buying the market, because of this huge break of a structure that happened here and happened here and happened here after this consolidation. So this is simply a very good correction that is going to literally create higher highs and higher lows. Very, very obvious. So, but if I want to mark more important areas that where it's exactly going towards, it would be, for example, here, it would be here, it would be here. So these are our important zones that it might go to, but I don't know how, you know, how long the correction is going to take. But I'm gonna switch it to GBPUSD to show you what's going to happen exactly right here. And I can remove everything. 1 hour. Look at this huge drop, guys. Look at this huge drop. And kind of the Fibonacci starts from here, because after this bullish candle, green candle, we have this one right here. See? And it went up. High probability order block. The price came back, tapped into this level, and now we have this momentum right here. Okay, so we have Eurusd is already tapped into. So okay, so it actually went above the price. Well, yeah, it doesn't make sense really if I put it here, because there's so many things that might happen right now. But since we have this high probability order block here, this is our priority, or I'm going to just put it here to see which one is going to get tapped into more. It didn't make sense to put it here because, you know, it's on a 5-minute time frame, but the high probability order block is in a 15-minute time frame, so it might move a little bit like this and then tap into this level. So GBPUSD, yeah, GBPUSD is a good one to be honest with you, but it's kind of, yeah, it tapped into this high probability order block right here, but I can see this, you know, it's kind of creating higher highs and higher lows, and we have this strong support here as well. So we have so much liquidity around this area. It's kind of tempting to sell the market here, and it's bearish. It's definitely bearish, so there's no doubt. Look at this, very strong high probability order block, very good one. So, and we have a news in 10 minutes. We literally have news in 10 minutes. So and it's a very important news. If we don't know what's going to happen, it's way better to preserve your capital. But we have a high probability order block here as well, so I can't really say that it's going to literally, you know, shoot up. I don't know. I'm going to put my alarm here, and this is already tapped into. We have this. There's also a minor support here which is broken into, so it means that it's probably going to tap into this level. Yep, just to be on the safe side, guys, just to be on the safe side, you gotta pay attention to every single aspect. This is a very important news. So it's Friday, you don't have to trade, just preserve your capital, and just, you know, that's totally fine. You can just do it next week, because we literally have a news in 10 minutes, so I don't think that I'm going to trade anything, especially USD. Okay, so let's go to NAS100 to see what's going on here. NAS100 in 1 hour. Wow, look at this, guys. Look at this consolidation and then this huge spike towards upside. Look at this. If we could take it from here to here. Okay, so NAS100. Any high probability order block? Yeah, probably here. And this break of a structure here. High probability order block here as well. So this one would be a good one. This one. This one. These are all our resistance levels with so much liquidity around. So there's so much liquidity around these areas, guys. There's so much liquidity around these areas, and it's definitely a very, very good trend. I don't think that, you know, I'm on a 1 hour time frame. I don't think that the price literally comes back and tap into this level, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Especially this one is the most dangerous one, especially when you have a news in 5 minutes and New York Stock Exchange market is opening in an hour. So you don't really want to risk trading this pair, but yeah, who knows? Those are all the high points that the price is probably trying to reach to grab all the liquidity. So this is for NAS100. I can't do anything right now at this moment. What I'm going to do is going to check out Bitcoin. Yeah, you heard it right. I also analyze Bitcoin because sometimes I scalp Bitcoin even on the weekends. It's very, very fun, guys. I personally like it. And the last time I watched the market for Bitcoin, the price was somewhere around here. But as you can see, it's kind of consolidating and creating breakout structure right here. And if I go to 1 hour, you see we have a very, very bearish trend. We have a very, very bearish trend. We have this breakout structure here again. One more time, one time here, and then it went down, grab the liquidity around this area, and then it break the structure one more time and shout towards upside. So but what I can personally see is these higher highs and higher lows. So it means that it's gaining momentum and it's going towards upside to kind of filling all these gaps around this area. Okay, $55. Okay, so this breakout structure means that we have a high probability order block somewhere around here, or we can simply use our Fibonacci level. It depends where the correction wants to start, right? So you draw it from the bottom all the way to the top, and then you have this, you have your golden zone here, and you have your high probability order block from here to here. Because of this gap here, the next candle literally open after that without tapping this into this zone. So if you don't know what high probability order block is, I highly recommend you to check out my first video on my channel, or all of my videos. Pretty much I talk about, you know, smart money concepts, trading a strategy, and it's going to be very, very helpful for you. So I can actually put my alarm. It's very useful, guys. TradingView is the best thing to analyze the market, and if you want to sign up for your pro version, which I highly recommend, you can use my link down in the description. It's an affiliate link. I much appreciate it if you use it, so it's a way to support this channel. So let's take a look at Goldie Incubator, guys, to see what it did exactly during London session in the next in the actually last few hours. And as you can see, these are all the trades that this robot literally took in the last few hours. This trade, this trade, this trade, this trade, this one, and this one. It's very, very crazy. And also I can see a few of them around this area. This is exactly London session. And if I want to show you what exactly happened in 25th, which is today's date, is one trade here, two trades, three, $159, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy, guys, that how many trades it took, and we are up $1,757 in the last 25 days, and in overall we are up almost 21%, if I'm not wrong. You can check out the results. I'm going to leave a link below in the video, in the description. There's going to be a link that is going to take you to my FX book, and then you can see what's exactly happening. 21% gain in less than 30 days, I would say. January 21st all the way to February 25th, 21% gain, $12,141, which is 2,141. which is crazy. So if you like to grab your license, guys, and see similar results, if you don't want to trade hands-free, if you don't want to trade manually, go check out smartyincubator.com, and after grabbing your license, send us an email and we'll manually activate your account. Everything is live here, you can see that yourself. That's why I leave a link exactly below in the description. You can also join our Telegram channel for daily EA updates. So let's see what it is actually going to do, because I think that it's going to grab all the liquidity around this area, but that's why it's creating, you know, higher highs and higher lows, and we have this break of a structure here as well. So I'm just waiting for correction, and then I'm going to take a buy position somewhere around here all the way up to here. I also want to you know, analyze Ethereum for you, which is a cool one. And it's pretty much the same as Bitcoin. I mean, not much difference, but you know, there's also some differences that might be cool to notice. And even this one is a very, very bearish trend. As you can see, we have these high points here that is still not tapped into, so it means that the liquidity is still there, and the market is trying to kind of reach these levels. That's why we have this huge spike towards upside. And then we just need to wait for a momentum to kind of sell the market. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to draw my Fibonacci from here all the way to the top, and then I have this 50-minute time frame. It actually starts from here to be more accurate. And yeah, it depends where the correction wants to start, but this is pretty much how it's done. And then you put your stop, your what do you call it, your alarm here, and so we just wait for momentum. Okay, so GBPUSD, let's go to Eurusd first. So Eurusd is trying to break above the previous candle, so this is what it's exactly doing. It didn't respect this high probability oil block. It's respecting this, you know, golden zone, and not really golden zone, because golden zone is here. So it didn't respect the golden zone, but it kind of respected this. And yes, and in my opinion, it's going up and creating an M to tap into this zone. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I wanted to actually take my trade, but sometimes when it's not really clean like this, I'm not really willing to do that, because so let's say that you have your Fibonacci from here to here, and you have your golden zone here, you have your 70% level, but when it's actually closing somewhere out of the zone, I don't really like it. I want the price to, you know, respect our 50% level, or the golden zone, or even the 70% level, not just taking it somewhere around here. Because even right now, when we have this bullish engulfing candle and then the next candle literally shout up, you don't know what's going to happen to this one. You don't really want to take it your TP here, because there's a chance that the price wants to come down, and especially if it closed a previous like, you know, below the previous candle, I'll probably go short. Because it's a very beautiful M that is going to form until it tap into this level, and we have important news right now. So we're exactly in the middle of the news. It's 8:30, and let me just refresh it for you. You'll see that it's 8:31 right now. Okay, so it's very, very important to take into consideration. I'm going to put it here right now and see what is exactly going to happen. Okay, same as here. I wanted to tap into this level, it wasn't successful. We have this order block that I'm going to remove. Really, it's going to create an M, and then the next target would be, I don't know, probably here or even here, this zone around this area. We get this consolidation and then drop. We have this gap here, so that's the one that I'm going to wait for. Eurusd, we already looked at it. Eurusd. This is something that I'm going to wait for, guys. But I definitely keep you posted about what happened, if I take any trade, if I don't take any trade. So stay tuned. and then I'm gonna record a separate video, put in the middle, in the beginning of the video, so you'll understand what kind of trades I took this morning. And if I don't, because you know we have very, very important news. It's Friday, the market is volatile, and I probably don't do anything. But I don't know what's going to happen. I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want to grab your license, you know what to do. And if you have any question, drop your comment here. Have a good weekend, and see you later.